What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1337 coming at you. Hope you're all having a great one out there. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Let me know in the comments. Say first timer. But if you've been here before, leave a comment saying before in the chat or the comments down below. And if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, this is the place for you. That's right, everybody, to stay up to date in the gig economy. Start right now. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and tap the notification bell to the right so you're always up to date. And of course, make sure to hit that like button down below. It's lonely. Let's see if we can get 150 likes. All right, let's jump into this. Let's jump to the email. That's right. Everybody comment, jump into the email. Come on, don't be shy now in the chat or the comments. So this comes from RD. So everyone say, thank you, RD. So he says, hey, Pete, here's one I have not encountered before. I received a place and pay order from Grubhub. Oh, you know how much I love these. It was at one of our high-end restaurants. I placed the order in person because I was right around the corner, and it was a short delivery with a $20 tip. I paid for the order and signed the credit card slip and took the itemized slip. I went and did a DoorDash quick order and came back to the restaurant to pick up the food. It was ready in 25 minutes. When I went to take a pic of the receipt, I noticed the restaurant had added a 20% gratuity charge. Talk about shady. It was over $14. Not sure how the card worked with the added charge. I delivered the order and then contacted Grubhub because I didn't want them to think I did that, and I told them I did not. They told me they would note it and escalate it. Have you ever heard of this before? You can use my name, and thanks for your channel, Pete. I do learn a lot, even though I've been doing this since 2017. And then he showed a picture of the receipt, but it's irrelevant because, you know, it shows the gratuity charge. All right, so RD, no, I have not seen this personally. Again, I avoid those place and pay orders. I have the Grubhub card, but I have yet to use it. I do not want to use it. I have it on me in case it's really slow, but I do not use it. Okay? I will say this. I want to know where that gratuity is going. Okay? And does the customer know about that gratuity? I'll tell you right now, RD, you handled this absolutely perfectly. Okay? This should be a model of how you should handle these orders, especially when something shady like that happens and Grubhub or one of these companies like DoorDash or Uber Eats are very quick to blame the driver for a mistake. Okay? It seems to me, if based on your information, the restaurant decided to try and scam a little bit of extra money out of the customer. So not only was the customer paying a fee through Grubhub and probably left you a tip, I'm assuming he probably wouldn't have taken it otherwise, but now they're paying $14 to the restaurant staff, I guess, for putting the order together. I'm sorry, that's not okay. You know what I mean? I understand restaurants are hurting from the pandemic and everybody is trying to get back on their feet. I totally get it. But the way this sounds, okay, just the way this is written, it sounds like the restaurants are scamming for money to try and make some more money back. And I want to know, does the customer know about this? Are they well aware of it? They should fight that and dispute that $14 if they really wanted to. Unless, you know, unless you want to look at it as they're helping the restaurant out. But I feel like it's wrong because the restaurant is doing this without their say. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that is super shady and not okay. All right. Drivers, in that chat or in the comments down below, let me know how you feel about this. Do you feel that this is super shady? Do you think that this could somehow backfire on the driver? You know, which is why, again, I do not like these place and pay orders. Yes, sometimes they pay out more. Yes, it provides more opportunities for drivers to make money. I have no problem with drivers making more money. In fact, that's what I'm here to fight for, to help you guys make more money in a smaller amount of time by keeping you guys up to date and informed what the heck is going on. Okay? But now, thank you to RD, make sure you guys are checking those receipts when you're doing these place and pay orders. Seriously. Because if they're sneaking in extra charges like a 20% gratuity charge here, it's an extra 14, 15 bucks the customer didn't realize they were spending. So I don't know how that works because when they place the order, they're showed a total of what they're paying. So then you're trying to tell me when the driver shows up and uses the Grubhub card, you know, or the Dasher, the red card or whatever, or the Uber Eats debit card, You're trying to tell me now they're going to charge the customer an additional $14? What is it going to show up on the customer's end? You know, is it going to say there was a price adjustment, maybe because of the food or something? Oh, you know, maybe the price of the food went up or whatever. You know, I want to know what the customer sees on their end. You know, like I said, guys, things keep getting shadier and shadier with these companies, you know, and now restaurants too, on top of it. You know, this isn't necessarily Grubhub's fault, but Grubhub should certainly escalate it and certainly get, you know, to the bottom of it. So drivers in the chat or the comments down below, do you think that the Grubhub driver RD handled this well, handled it properly? I'm going to say yes. And what do you think is going on with these restaurants adding this gratuity fee? You know, have you guys seen that and have you questioned it? Let me know down below. I'm really curious to see what's going on with this. And of course, if you ever want to send me anything, email me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com if you ever have anything you want to send for a video or have a question. And also, I want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paidtodrive. These people give a little something every month to support me and the channel. So my way of saying thank you is I shout you out in all of my new videos. And you can also message me privately through the Patreon app, which is quicker than my email. It's a faster response. So link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment, so you can download it or not down. Well, you can download the Patreon app, but also sign up. When you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We got Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci. What else we got here? Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Links down below or in the pinned top comment. Also, the link in the description for the Get Upside Gas app, an app that is a must. It is a free app for your smartphone so that every time you pump gas, you save money. How it works: download the app from the link in the description down below. You pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And of course, guys, if you want to get one of these awesome shirts, the Paid to Drive Police, you can get one just like this. And many others like it over at paytodrivestore.com. Remember, everything is on sale every day. Really, really low prices. Paytodrivestore.com. Great quality shirts. Go get yourself something nice, a t-shirt, hoodie, or a goodie at paytodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying end 157, end 157. Lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, hit that red subscribe button down below. It's free. If you didn't do it yet, I'll give you a second. And of course, hit the like down below. Let's get 150 thumbs up. Until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. And you guessed it, Pay to Drive Vlogs. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time. Drive safe and be well.